All right, hey everybody. It's day 918 on my journey to 2000, where I play a game of chess every day, put it on YouTube for folks to watch, and I track my progress on chess.com. Boy, what a tease this game is. I was mid 1500s, about to set an all-time high until I fell 50 points back to 1502. If I don't win today, I'm sub 1500 again. This game, I tell ya. I think I just gotta stay more focused and move quicker in the games without blundering. Yeah. Let's see who I'm playing today. IS. Ivan. 07KH. Rated 15, 11, out of Ukraine. The Anderson defense here. I'm just going to go ahead and develop per usual. Oh, we don't really see that move very often. Now bishop's opening. Let's see. Let's go ahead and push this. Let's do that. I don't want to get rid of these pawns in the middle here. If I were to take there, I think they would have had to, recaptured here, still the same. Now they're doubled up here. And if they take, then I can block here. And then if they take here, I can take back, have the pawn center, and then castle. I can't castle. But I can push here to gain the center. Bishop here. Then I think I'm able to castle after this. Exposed attacks on the queen. Bishop out to attack. Fairly interesting move there. They want to come pin my knight. I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna have it. Oh, I almost blundered because they could take. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna have it. If I do here, can they sacrifice? Exposing. Yeah, they can. Let's just add another defender here, because if they pin, I can always just move my queen over. I don't think there's... Okay, they're gonna castle queen side. Should I start pushing this pawn? Yes. Let's go ahead and keep pushing. And then I'll attack the queen. Attacking the queen now. goes back there, because otherwise I could take. Alright. Let's go here. Let's do this. If they take with the knight, then I have check. Oh wait, my knight's not there anymore to take. Okay. Well, in any case, I think we have some attacks coming with these pawns that are being pushed. But I also might want to get my rook here. Let's see. Yeah, let's get rook here. How are we doing on time? Okay, we can do a queen exchange here. Which could get my rook up there into their territory, but I don't know. That's if here, take. That gives me a passed pawn. Here, and they push, then I think, yeah, I think this is gonna be a move. Discover attack on this bishop. If takes, then I can come up here. Yeah. I can actually take here. And if takes, then I have take with check. But I'd rather go here first. So I can throw in some checks up there. 4 minutes left. Okay. Here, dig, check. Gotta be careful with this knight here. They've got some attacks brewing. But I think after this. Okay. There's something here. Check. This. Alright, check here. Check. Shoot. I gotta spend some time on this move. This is an important move. If I check here, they could go here. And then I could check. They could block here. But then I check. And that would be mate. Yes. Yes. Thank you for the game, Ivan07KH. Whew. I pulled it off there in the end. And I played with only 69% accuracy, but I didn't have any blunders. I had 4 misses, so there was something I could have done 4 times that I failed to do. And it looks like there was a very big mistake there towards the end that my opponent didn't see. It was probably another option there in the end. So let's go through the opening. Vienna. So I played the opening pretty well with this taking move. Yeah, developing the knight, getting the center, not doubling up their pawns, not letting them get the center, retreating the knight back. I could have had more attacking if I pushed this pawn, but I wanted to develop. A mistake here. I just saw the castle coming. So if I would have gone here, yeah, I'd be attacking the queen. Queen goes here, here. And that's really the only moves, because this is met with... Oh, wait. With this fork. I kind of saw that a little bit with this move, because I saw the exposed attack, but didn't realize that by going to this square first. What if I would have gone here on that move? Yeah. Knight takes is the best move. If here, then I take. Yeah. I should have seen that for sure. Yeah. Yep. The move existed again. And then putting my knight on the wrong square, should have gone g5 there. And then here's a big miss that gave away some of my advantage. Taking here. And then e5 here. Yeah, this f7 pawn, I could have attacked that one big time. For some reason, I didn't see that the knight and the rook trade for a queen would have been better. Sorry, the knight and the rook for a pawn and a queen is better. So I had no problem taking here with either one of these pieces. Yeah. was the best move, and then rook out, inaccuracy, castle, good move, best move, best move, best move, best move, check, best move, and then best move. So I saw this sneaky little move over here, which I was proud of. And then the knight to h4 made me think a little bit, but I did not play the right move. Pushing this pawn, sealing off this c7 square, and then going for the mate would have been better. This would have forced the queen to take, and that would have been game. But the queen comes down and allowed for this checkmate pattern, which wasn't really a checkmate pattern. I should have checked first, forcing this, and then taking, whoops, and then checking. And if they block, then I come up with this. This is mate in 14. But because I played check first, it allowed the king to go to d6, which looks interesting. And I see why my opponent decided to block, because in a split second, moving the king here would lead to that. But after I take, the king can just go e6, threatening this. My queen is still under attack, and so this is kind of if I take here, then I think they have a mating tactic, they definitely have mating tactic with takes, and then takes, and then takes. Oh, then mate. Ooh. Yeah, when they got their queen out, didn't even see that this was mate, and decided to go for what I thought was a mating tactic. So I definitely got lucky there. Fortunately, I think like a 1500 rated player, and so when my opponent played the moves as I had imagined, I don't think this will fly when I get up to 1600s, which is going to happen by the day 1000. Until next time.